The first thing you need to do is find a test area. Now you're at home, so you probably want to find a big open space. Sometimes I like to put a boundary on it. A good example would be to get a towel, and when you have your test area, it's the towel, and you can't go outside the towel. You could also put tape down on the carpet or on the tile in your house. Either way, you want to have some sort of line that goes around your test area so that you're not spreading your bird food all over the house. Please pause the video and go find a test area with a border now. Like I said, you can always get a towel, and the edges of the towel are like your border of your test area. Make sure to get out the bag, the science bag that was inside of your brown bag that you picked up from the school. This little science bag is a Ziploc bag. It has 2 little Dixie cups in it. One should be cut on the sides and one should not. You should have a bent straw, and you should have, the rest of the bag will have beans in it and little pieces of macaroni. On these pictures, you will see that they use little cut up straws. We are using macaroni pasta. It will be the same thing. This worksheet will be on the next slide, so you don't have to worry about getting that worksheet just yet. Please pause the video and make sure you have your bag out, your science bag with all of your supplies. The first thing that you want to do is go to your test area, and you will scatter all of the bird food in your test area. So you want to just scatter the macaroni only. We're just scattering out the macaroni, not the beans. Go ahead and pause the video and spread out all of the macaroni in your test area. Next, you want to pick up the pointy beak. This is like the warbler beak. And you're going to get your cup. Make sure you get the cup that's not cut on the sides. You are going to pick up all of the macaroni with your pointy beak and put it into the cup. The cup is like your stomach. Make sure that you don't use your other hands. You pick it up, drop it in the stomach. We're not using our fingers to cheat and grab the macaroni. See how many pieces of macaroni that you can put into the stomach. Now, we're going to get the other beak. This is more like the duckbill beak. You're going to get the cup that has the slices on the side. You want to flatten it a little bit, and you're going to try and pick up the macaroni with the duckbill beak. Now, if you look at this picture, at first, they're taking the beak and pinching each piece. I want you to try it like that, and then they lay it down and they start doing more of a scoop model, where they run it across the carpet and scoop up. You can try both ways. So right now, your job is to pause the video and practice picking up food with the pointy warbler beak, like back on this slide. And I want you to also practice picking up food with the flat duck beak. Remember, you can pinch or you can scoop. So right now, go ahead and pause the video and just practice picking up the macaroni. Okay, my friends, which beak do you think gets food into the stomach faster? Now, you picked up as much food as you could with the pointy warbler beak, and then you switched to the duck beak. Do you think it's easier to get the food in the stomach with the pointy beak, or is it easier to get the food into the stomach with the flat duck beak? Why don't you talk to a parent or a brother or sister and tell them what you think? Go ahead and pause the video so you can go tell them.
Now you're going to change your test area. Each test area gets a cup of beans. You're going to pretend these beans are rocks. Scatter beans with the food. Mix them up. Your bird wants to get the food, but it doesn't want to fill its stomach with rocks. Try using each beak to get food. Which beak is better at getting food without getting rocks?
Okay, which bird beak did you decide to use? Are you going to use the warbler beak, the skinny one, or are you going to use the duck beak, the fat one?
You'll have 20 seconds to get food with the beak you chose. If you get a rock, spit it out. Are you ready? Go!